Good morning. My name is Alexia Ziegler. I am currently a BSNRN and I'm working towards my MSN in nursing education. I am here today to talk to you about my capstone project, Nursing Students and Effective Tutoring. When tutoring nursing students, the focus should be on the knowledge and building confidence. The research will be conducted at the NAU School of Nursing. Here, the school can provide work areas such as libraries, study halls, and other classrooms. These areas are in compliance with the guidelines set forth by the Institutional Review Board, the IRB. The primary purpose of this study is to generate new data using qualitative and quantitative studies. The rationale behind the choice to generate new data is that previous researchers have not provided sufficient information concerning effective tutoring for students of nursing. There is a need for more information to be collected and to provide an insight to effective tutoring for nursing students. Since the topic is understudied and of high significance to nursing students and nursing educators, there is a need to collect more information that will be used to provide the ideal environment and processes to nurses. I will gather this data from students and teachers who are involved in the learning process at the NAU School of Nursing. The research we will use primarily data gathering techniques that include surveys, interviews, and questionnaires. These questions will be designed in such a manner that they will enable the research to identify key issues that affect teaching and learning processes in the colleges. Based on answers provided by students, this will give a clearer picture and what will help emerge the ideal learning and teaching environment for students of nursing. The project will gather data from different groups to provide information from multiple perspectives. There's two tools that will be useful to measure these outcomes. The first is a questionnaire for assessing the academic needs for nursing students. This tool was designed by Valverde, Garcia, and Romero in 2003. This tool consists of a 19-item questionnaire using 5-point Likert scale. The second useful tool was also designed by Valverde, Garcia, and Romero. This tool also consists of a 15-item question using the 5-point Likert scale designed to assess students' perception on the tutoring program. Additionally, it will include a feedback section for participants to add comments, such as what they liked, did not like, what helped, and did not help. These two tools have already been used by Guerrero Martin, Lima Serrano, and Lima Rodriguez in 2017 for their study of effectiveness in tutoring to improve academic performance in nursing students at the University of Seville. My participants will be divided into two groups. One group will consist of students who will provide information on how to effectively tutoring should be implemented in nursing school, whereas the other group will contain instructors who will provide information regarding the ideal teaching strategies and what should be applied in the teaching process. In conclusion, the criteria used will ensure only that students and instructors from the facility are interviewed. All respondents will be provided with an informed consent so that they can understand the implication of their participation, the benefits and risks associated. Existing data on the topic has been collected and documented by various past researchers. The information highlights the different methods used to ensure effective tutoring in nursing. In addition, information regarding the way that lecturers and students can interact to improve the learning outcomes has been provided. Current research has collected sufficient information from these past studies. I will use this data to add to the already existing pool of data concerning the topic. I will use these two methods to complement each other. Additionally, the research design will have both open and closed-ended questions. Closed-ended questions will be used to provide quantitative data, which will reveal the trends that are evident in different sectors, and the open-ended questions, which will provide qualitative data to observe the participants as students and their instructors. The information collected using the two methods will be used to help identify shortcomings associated with various teaching techniques and uses in the School of Nursing. The information will also be applied in the identification of the best practices in teaching techniques for nurses in the college. This project will include a survey, interview, questionnaires. These three have been tested for their reliability and validity in different research data collections. To ensure reliability, all tools have been determined to be reliable in showing that they are consistent either over item, across item, or across different researchers. The validity of the tool will use to be tested using face value and content of the validity. Tools suggested for the study have been validated by triangulation with 20 professors. These methods are also effective in provision of high-quality data because researchers must choose participants who either professionals or who are affected by the current trends in the market. The validity of information gathered from these project tools indicate that they are essential because they put the study in a position to develop ideal variables that will highlight the study. It is important to ascertain that there will be no bias because some of the participants may be in favor of some components, which will make the data collected unreliable. This will reduce its validity. I will ensure that the analysis tools used, such as statistics software, can identify issues concerning reliability and validity. I want to thank you for your time. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. Thank you and have a great day.